What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you with looting a vault in Chapter 4, Season 2 of Fortnite. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please hit that button and show me that support. I greatly appreciate it. So, there are 3 different vaults. One at Shattered Slabs, one at Mega City, and there's one at Brutal Bastion. Now, the vaults and the vault keys will show up on the map after the second storm circle there. So you will hear a certain noise and you'll be able to then see them on the map. So I'm going to run through getting the vault key at each of those locations. So you also see that little prompt on the screen. It's got like a little key. And it's moving around, and that's because there's a boss with 2 henchmen, and they wander around, and you have to take them out to get the vault key card. So the person in black is the boss, and then the 2 white suits are the henchmen. I recommend coming here to any of these places with a Cobra DMR and just unloading. As you can see, I actually took the boss out before they could even shoot at me. So you want to stay back. You want to have as much ammo as possible in the DMR, potentially 100 shots or more, because you're going to see I'm about to run out of ammo, and that does kind of screw me over here. Also, you'll want to have some med mist or some chug splash to save yourself. Now, because I didn't plan ahead, I actually just showed up here and I decided, what the heck, I'm going to go for the vault keycard. I do have to run away and get some ammo because I do not want to deal with everybody up close. These henchmen, they're pretty crazy. Like, they're going to end up following me. As you see here, they're very aggressive. They do not give up easily. So I was hoping I'd be able to just get here and heal up and shoot at them, but of course I've got a shotgun and a pistol, not so great for shooting far away. So I retreat a bit. I could have tried picking up the heavy sniper there, but again, I was getting fired at quite quickly. So I'm trying to really, in here, get a little bit of extra ammo and heal up. And as you can see, those henchmen are actually still chasing me. So I look there and they're actually shooting at me from under the stairs. So I'm going to heal up a little bit. And then they're still going to come at me here. Thankfully, they got hung up in the door. Take the one out. One more henchman to go. Bam. So the 2 henchmen and the boss are now killed. So the next key thing is to get the vault keycard. So the vault keycard is held by the boss. So wherever you kill the boss is where he will drop his loot, and that's where you'll find the keycard. So I'm healing up here, and then I'm going to head back. So I excluded that part of the video. I went all the way back to where I first shot the boss. There's that vault keycard. And note, you also get a sweet weapon from the boss. So you'll see it here. There you go. Highcard's Havoc Suppressed Rifle. So you get a legendary Havoc Suppressed Rifle, which is totally sweet. Now, depending upon where the storm is, you could make a ploy or a strategy of coming here and doing this as the storm comes, and that would make sure that other players are not around. It could even lead to the boss and the henchmen dying. I'm not sure what happens to them in the storm. But at least it'll be easy for you. So you come in here and you can loot the vault once you open it. These vaults are in the same place they were in the Most Wanted match, by the way, except for the exception of the Mega City one. One secret that works here, if you want to get all this gold, destroy the floors. Now, this didn't work for me, and I tried it in the other 2 vaults, but it definitely works at the Shattered Slabs vault. So I want all the XP I can get, so I basically destroy every chug, open every chest, and as long as you've got room for gold, I would take it all. But at this point, I'm just doing a demo here. I'm already at the max gold. I can't pick up anymore. So I'm just kind of showing you that. And depending upon what weapons you have, you may want to take more weapons, but I really don't need any more. I've already got 3 legendary items. So you can use that toilet there, the porta toilet, to get out of the way. Now I'm going to go over a little strategy here. If you're starting up, land on this island right here. It's on the very eastern part of the map. It's north of Naughty Nets. There's a set of chests on both the north and the south extreme. And as you can see, I'm already getting heavy snipers here. And then I'm going to pop over, make my way down to the opposite side. So you come across slurp barrels. There's another chest here. There's also some hollow chests. There's the hollow chest. There's 2 safes down near the water. I'm not going to show you those. And then this is the southernmost point. So the nice thing is you can loot up here. I usually try to not leave here until my augment has come because I usually go for the Keymaster augment. I'll even roll a couple times. And even if you spend a few $100 re-rolling for your augments, you can actually open the 2 safes down by the water side and get your money back. So you want to use one of those geysers there that's going to shoot you up, and you're going to come over to this building here. Make a play for the top floor. So I got here and someone was already here. But if you can get the kinetic blade, it's great for traveling. And if you actually have keys, I've got one at this point, there's more hollow chests here. In terms of the hollow chest, you want to walk away and go over to Mega City with a Cobra DMR. As I already showed you at Shattered Slabs, the Cobra DMR is absolutely amazing. So in this case, I already have one DMR, so I decided to purchase the Epic Havoc Suppressed Rifle. And to be honest, it was a good choice. So here's what happens. Like I say, the bosses are not walking around until you're gonna hit about the, here you say it's storm 1 of 12, but I've got 50 people left approximately. Before this, you hear a sound, and prior to this time, you will not see the vault on the map, nor will you see where the bosses are. But that's why when you're on that mini map, you'll see an icon moving, and that's the bosses walking around. There's like a key that tells you that they're holding the key card. And so you can see they've actually just spawned there. And all it's going to take is a shot or two, and they're going to go wild and come straight at you. So it's really key with this DMR to unload as many shots as possible while they're away. Talk about bad luck. I got like 2 or 3 players who end up showing up on me in the middle of this battle. So don't forget, trees and structures can be your savior as you're trying to heal up in a fight. So luckily I got the edge back, took that player out. And now I'm heading back over here. Now I can hear people fighting, and I'm super annoyed. There's no way I'm losing this key card to another player. So I throw those grenades, and this is where I'm so glad that I picked up that Epic Havoc Suppressed rifle. And again, just when I think I've got one person to take out, someone else comes in again. Luckily, they start fighting each other, and pow, I take them both out. So now that was totally sweet. I was feeling really good. Now I'm just looking around for that key card. And as well, you can see here that Highcard's suppressed rifle was there. So that person I just killed, they must have looted a different vault. So there's the vault key card. Now I'm going to head over to the vault. Remember, when you have the key card equipped, it leads you to where the vault is. So make sure if you're looking for the vault, you've got the key card actually equipped so that you can find it. It's right down here by the water side there. I suggest putting up a wall if you're playing in build mode or in regular battle royale, just so someone doesn't come. I actually did this one time earlier today, and someone showed up as I was opening the vault and killed me. I wasn't paying enough attention. It was super annoying. So like I say, you're going to loot everything in here. There's lots of chests. There could be a safe. You're going to get all this gold if you need it. Destroy everything. I'm not going to show you every little bit of the vault. It gets a bit repetitive. And in this same match now, so you saw where I started. I took the Mega City Vault. Now I'm going for Brutal Bastion. So you see the vault in the middle, and you can see the other icon is where the players are moving. So I can't see them, and I remember back to when I've seen the boss here before. And the boss and his henchmen, they walk down this corridor right down there. So the good thing is I have those weapons from my first bit of the game there. So I'm going to switch to this Havoc Suppressed Rifle, Highcard Suppressed Rifle, and just unload here. As you can see, I've taken 3/4 of the boss's health and shields off. Now watch how aggressive these characters are. The bosses start running at me. I can hear someone outside, and I actually think it's a player. And lo and behold, as I retreat in here for a moment, these NPCs, they've actually come around the building to get at me. I feel like these are the most aggressive NPCs I've ever seen. They're obviously hostile NPCs, but super aggressive. So here we go. I'm ready to capture my second vault in this game. Grab that key card, and again, you keep it equipped so that it leads you to the vault. And there's the vault right there. And if you're familiar with where all the vaults were in the Most Wanted game, they're basically the same, except the Mega City Vault is a new location. The other two are the same place where they were. So I'm going to follow that prompt there. It's already showing me where to go. Get in here, open up this other vault, collect more of my loot. We're down to the top 10 people left at this point. 2 vaults cracked in one match. Super pumped about that. I've got really cool loot, and to be honest, I'm thinking Victory Royale at this point. So I'm going to go in here, loot the heck out of this place, take everything I can, as long as the storm didn't come up on me. And then the best part is, not only do I crack 2 vaults, get lots of XP and get all this stuff, I'm going to now make a play for the win of the match. And as you will see here, I end up being successful. So I'm just going to show the very last bit here where I killed the last player. There's down to 2 of us. I've boxed myself in here. I hear the person coming, and fortunately, I do end up the victor and come out on top with the Victory Royale. So I hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that button to show me that support. I really appreciate it. Have a great day, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.